Are these truly the last days?
Tell the savages
Armor or flesh, the flames care not. No soulstone today. I am indebted to you. I am the spiritual fist of the Eldar. and we have much to make well. Soon we shall... These are the tasks for me. My gratitude.
Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I just showed him the game and let him play a little bit, so he actually liked it. And he did actually rather well for a newbie. Maybe warlocks are OP? Oh wait, by the way, Zero, we're friends on Steam? No, never mind, it doesn't show there. Never mind. Yeah. No, I was just getting at it's my birthday today and I was wondering, no, it doesn't show there, does it? Thank you! 36. Getting old, eh? Nah. Almost as old. Fossil. Nah, man. No. Ew. Can't say that. That sounds like desperate, kinda. Over the 50s. But in denial. Are you in a game at the moment? Oogadoogie. I'll just wait until you're done.
Fire purifies, and we have
Nice. I'm pretty sure you get a lot of critical assists.
my heart grows brighter.
That sounded quite evil.
We will rebirth the galaxy in fire.
User joined your channel.
Hello, user.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Just waiting for my turn to hack and slash people up.
The Avatar whispers. We know our duty.
Patiently waiting for the slaughter.
Yeah.
I was logging on hoping that the patch would be up today. I'd have to agree. Y'all in game?
Cool.
Wait, what match are you at? I might have got in there. Yeah, damn, I got in the wrong one. Alright, bro, that sounds good.
Awesome. Not for me. Yep.
Yeah, I'm in the war party.
Me and Giovanni is in open party. Have I played with him? Found him. I can only use recent contacts. It's
Yeah,
rather annoying.
Yeah, my friend thing doesn't work. Gosh, it's changed even more since I looked like 6 hours ago,
Oh, yeah.
7 hours ago. Yeah, we're utterly dominating on the world map.
And what is... No, how do we get into those fights? Yeah, but I'm talking about the fights in themselves. Aha. Actually, it does. So even though there are 40 Space Marines and 40 Eldar waiting for a queue, it is unlikely that we'll actually meet up. Oh, okay. Well, which one? Skirmish? Oh, alright, cool. Would be awesome. Looking forward to that.
That's kind of nice.
I might not have time for that, but otherwise, it always sounds fun with the lair.
Yeah, I'm down for whatever.
Yeah. Well, they're the only ones there.
Wish y'all good luck in mammal hunting, boys.
Lost connection.
Said good mammal hunting, boys.
Alright, take
Oh,
care, mate.
lovely. Lost server.
Yeah, I tried to battle now right away. Medusa Relay, Space Marines.
In war party. Alright, well, we'll kick some ass then, brother.
Let's hope so.
Ah, that'd be awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, crashed again. I wasn't. Yeah, but no, now I'm a Fortress Hawkers. Alright.
I'm
Okay,
down.
it didn't crash.
Oh, there's other kids in our guild. So we need to get him on TeamSpeak.
Obsidian, Lord of Gods, we honor your memory, Exarch, for the Phoenix Lord.
Now from shadows we strike!
Yeah, well, that answers that question. Yeah, I guess everyone's hearing that sound.
No? Kenny G? Seriously?
Nice suggestions. We have a shitload of guys over here on the right side of the map. Yes, you
You're
will,
gonna make
man.
all the difference, mate. What are you talking about? I love you. Those bastards. Ah, that's service.
Need help over on this right side.
Shooting the ordinances.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hello, user.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, that's great. I'm Elroshin. Hello.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
As you know, I've had mic problems before, so I haven't been able to talk to you. It seems I fixed it.
Very nice.
Thanks. I haven't. All right. Are you all in game?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. I think I only have 0 on my Steam list. That was why I asked. Yeah, I'll wait.
A couple of guys ran in the pipe.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Angry cat just killed the living crap out of me. Yeah, angry cat. They're capping A.
has potential.
I don't like that. It was just lesson skill. Yeah, I mean, just grouping up together will be a hassle to deal with. Imagine like a lot of the chaos or normal marines spamming power fists in a close area and not hitting each other.
Yeah, they should not be shooting in close combat.
What the?
I'm
Fucking
so
idiot.
I'm so
Seriously.
guilty of doing that sometimes. Well, yeah, that's usually what I do. If you're down and he's going to execute you or something, I just open fire. I don't care if I hit you.
Of
But
course not. Not at that point.
often I try to fire into melee when I see someone because I want to help them out. And usually I actually just only hit enemy, but still, I know the feeling must be frustrating for a lot of people. If I don't. Whoa, no, you can't say that. Have you read have you read the forums lately?
What is? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can't say it's just a game and you shouldn't whine. I mean, come on.
We have a small problem. We don't have that many lives. Yep.
All right.
And we stopped dying so much, so that's pretty cool. They might get a. Sweet.
You know what I wish they had? That you could actually go, you know, like the garrison, but you could visit the actual maps that you play on. You know, yeah, exactly. So you can, especially if you go there with your guild, you can like set up some kind of tactics. Like whenever we are going to assault this place, we want you here and you to go there, for example. Stuff like that.
Should be enough with playing games. All right. Sure, why not?
Sure. I never finished one. I always lose.
We beat it with only warlocks, didn't we? Explain there. Either 2 Reapers or 2 Die Avengers. That sounds good.
So I should be dire. Oh, I lost
Same.
connection.
I'm not out of it yet.
Yeah, well, the idea was that we would sort of start to develop some kind of tactics that's not just everyone rush to A, everyone rush to C, and so on, because that's mostly what we are doing and what every other guild is doing as well. I feel at least. Yeah. Yeah, you. You aren't? Ah, I thought you were. Why would we have a hawk squad? I mean, I feel like those are best done when they are just roaming around telling everyone else the information that they see.
Oh
They're
no,
like individuals.
a Hawk squad. Think about all the vehicles they will instantly destroy.
It seems like you could do like small contingents within a squad. Like if you have hawks pair up, they would destroy a vehicle pretty fast without there being a need for more hawks than two. Ah, yeah, okay.
It sounds to me you need to see it in action before you actually see how kind of awesome it is.
Yeah, okay. Sure. Seems
What I'm
reasonable.
mostly happy about is the fact that you can just land right behind the enemy line's firing squad and just disrupt it so we can push through.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just that I noticed that you said whole hawk squad, and I felt like you said this thing about the wave serpent as well. We only need 2 people per wave serpent, right? So if you have wave serpents supporting some other group of players, that would be better. Or if they are roaming around free, like you have to have a purpose for everyone. If you group up too many people, then you kind of distort that purpose. I feel like keep efficient as possible. And maybe you're right about the hawks. Maybe more hawks is more efficient. I don't know that yet. So I was, yeah, you're probably right there. But I felt like with everything else, like we need groups that whose only purpose is to transcend points, like attacks. No, no, I agree. I agree. But if we take the people that are very dedicated towards a certain class and we try to start incorporating them into squads, and then we have everyone else roaming around free, and then we just see what these kind of squads can do. Like we're trying to implement it bit by bit. Like, and then you get to know each other as well. I mean, if I know where I have you, Zero Hero, all the time in the game, then we are much better as a team, you and I. And then if we expand upon more players within our group, then our tactical ability will increase as well.
Got a Rhino out of A. And a Predator.
Okay, so both vehicles at A then. I see nothing at C so far, so
Huh. I don't think I could save you up there, man. Alright then. We need to do it again then. Alright, I'm behind. I'm a warlock though. Sweet.
You got it? Good. Oh. Yeah, they're still going at B because there are like 5 people here and I sacrificed myself to help someone else. They kept that. So we need help.
Yeah, we need help on B.
Yeah, lots of help.
We can do it.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Are we decapping it? Ah, damn it, there's so many.
Nice one. Yep.
No, we have this. Oh. Okay. Damn it.
Fuck you, I'm gonna execute your ass.
Can you get A? Mm. Oh,
Yeah. They got off us done.
just a few seconds too late on B. And A. All right. There are 4 people incoming to B from the top, from where they spawn.
On my way to B, how is it looking?
Looking pretty
3
clear.
more people. There are 7 now incoming
Cool.
from the
Oh
top.
wow.
They have a rhino parked just outside, you know.
Yeah, I see it. I have the dragon, but I'm waiting for B to cap first.
Damn, there are so many people incoming to B.
Oh shit. Ah,
Yeah. The important
make
part
it.
is keeping C.
Those bastards. So that's a rhino at B, just outside.
I didn't make it to it. Trying it again. Are you able to make it this time?
User joined your channel.
Going down. Down.
Hi. How goes it?
Whoa.
Hey,
Hello.
mate.
Ah, C. We need to get to C. Fast. Really fast. Come on. That was not fast.
Trapped in.
Great. Whew.
Moving over to A again.
And there's a rhino at C. I don't have anything to take it down with. 2 rhinos actually. I'm guarding the spawn.
Where the hell?
Stay alive. That's pretty cool.
Nice, everyone. Good work.
Red.
Tank to C. I went back to B. I see.
I went to B.
He's right outside A now. He's heavily damaged. He's by A's first tower, and he's 25% health. Rhino to C.
I don't see it.
You have him.
Yeah, no rhino here.
It's parked behind there somewhere. No? It's that red one. All right. We can't lose if we don't lose C.
Hmm. Yeah. Happen C. I mean,
You died near C, Hero. Lots of people there? Oh yeah, there are lots of them incoming to C. Lots of them. 5, 6.
come on. Yeah.
Yeah, they are everywhere. They're going for C. We need to get there. 6 of them, and they're taking high positions now. Yeah, that's not gonna matter.
Nice.
Good save.
Awesome. Whoa. Okay.
Alright. I'm going to A.
Yeah, I'm staying at C.
Right.
I'm uncapping B.
Because C is the only thing they get time from. It's the only thing that matters.
Rhino to C.
Yeah. No surprise there.
Indeed. Another one. Now it's going back to their spawn for some reason. What?
There is. You saw that? The blue rhino? He's bottom of the map. Yeah, it's gone. Nice.
Have you guys checked the map? The grand battle map?
Yeah.
Ah, we are beating
He's on
chaos.
Grand Battle at the moment, are you?
It's kind of saying something about the balance, though. Chaos and Eldar holding all the shit, and just the map where we fight each other is balanced. I mean, roughly the same.
I'm actually curious about that. Like, what is the actual difference between the normal Space Marines and the Chaos Space Marines? They have almost
Chaos
identical
get
weapons.
marks and they have a sorcerer.
I mean, they should seem pretty balanced towards one another.
No, because Chaos have a sorcerer and they get the marks, which Marines have no equivalent to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Marines also have the. Yeah, but that syringe is pretty good. I mean, it's instant full health. That's kind of nice.
God damn it.
That's
Good
nice.
game,
Good
everyone.
game, boys.
Yeah, of course. No scoreboard. Cancel or
I'm gonna take a small break. I need to have something to eat.
Yeah, same.
sure. I'm restarting my game. On my way.
I've got all the advancements unlocked, and I'm sitting at 160 advancement points.
I have 600 advancement points and everything unlocked.
Crazy.
Yeah, it is.
It's a pity that we haven't got.
469.
Do you think it will be more expensive, the advancement points?
It will be a lot. Not expensive, but they're saying it's gonna be much slower progress.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's probably good, but I hope they do something about the store right now, because the random loot boxes is kind of annoying. Especially the duplicates and that you can't see the inventory.
Yeah, that's kind of off-putting. Oh, what can you do?
Have you also noticed that if you buy them by the air to sea, the kind of weapons, that you can't mod them, but you can mod the normal ones?
Yeah, that was always the case.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be that the non-modable ones already have some mods included, but they aren't listed, and they aren't
Some of
listed in
them,
stats either.
Some of them, yeah.
Because I've tried one comparison, because I play Dark Reaper almost all the time. If you have the moddable one that you buy for 40k, that you can mod, it's pretty good. And if you buy the one that comes from Air to Sea, it has mods on it, but it doesn't list it. And one of the mods is really annoying. It's the one that decreases accuracy, but no, it's improves accuracy, but it increases horizontal recoil.
Was that
And
bad?
you can really notice that in long distance, because it's just jumping up and down. Oh,
Huh.
vertical recoil. It's jumping up and down like crazy, and the normal ones doesn't do that.
I don't really mind some vertical recoil. Can work with that.
Actually, it's yeah, it depends on what kind of weapon you have, I guess.
Yeah.
But for the shuriken cannon, it's awful to have anything that increases recoil, because you need so many hits to actually kill them, and you will only score like a few hits before the recoil goes way up, and then you miss the few hits and then they get away.
Shuriken cannon, that's the one for the Reaper, right?
Yeah, it's the one for the Reaper. It's the shuriken catapult for the Avenger.
Right.
And we still have a whole bunch of skins to come in for the early access.
True.
Ah, yeah, of course. We have those
Early
three
access
weapons
rewards.
for each faction, right?
Mm-hmm.
They looked pretty good, especially the Chaos ones. Yeah, let's do that.
Right, I'll be back later then.
Yeah, we're beating Chaos. But Chaos had the lead just like 2 days ago. We really turned it around. Yeah. Yeah. Have you
Have
read
you
the
run into
Chaos
that
forums right
15
now?
strong Chaos squad again?
There are lots of. Yeah, you were saying. Yeah, there are lots of people in the Chaos forums saying that the only difference between the Chaos Space Marines and the normal Marines is the skill level of the Chaos Space Marines.
Well,
Of course they will. Of course they will say that, but yeah.
I gotta admit, my second character or my first character I've played before Eldar is Space Marine, and sometimes just shaking my head at what's going on in my team. It's there's definitely more noobs than there's in Eldar faction.
Yeah, I
For sure.
agree.
Of course, they're Space Marine players.
I have to. Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
I feel like they have
Yeah,
a
we
lot of
pull
tactical
dirty old trickery. It's the way of things.
adaptiveness. I mean, if you look at the orcs now and the Space Marines, they have the shields, and I don't think they are using that very well. I mean, they are really, really good in tactical
Shield
gameplay.
bros are annoying as hell. Eldar don't get any Storm
Wait.
Shield
We are gonna
equivalent,
get
sadly.
shields? I don't think we get shields. We will
No.
get shields?
Shield.
Is that lore?
It'll probably act as an armor bonus or something. So,
Maybe.
how does their Iron Halo act? Because that's what our shields are like.
Hmm.
No, it's like the Iron Halo, it's a force field again.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's asymmetrical balance, right?
I guess.
I kind of like playing with shield bros when I played Space Marine. I've gone to level 5 with all factions more than once. and I felt like they were really good to hide behind. If you had some tactical awareness, you could have like 2-3 shield bros just walking in front, and then you just cover behind them, and you can clear out any area so easily.
Yeah,
But
too
they never
bad.
do that.
Yeah, they never do that. They just put heavy boulders everywhere and cry when some scorpion kills them all.
They,
Grenades are an
grenades.
easy choice, and then shuriken cannons can overload the shields fairly quickly.
Yes.
The shields are slow actually. If you have a Dark Reaper with a Shuriken Cannon, if you walk backwards and they have the shield up, you can usually shoot them down before they get to you. Especially if they do a silly thing like roll forward or something like that. If they just run up to you, they usually get to you before you can shoot them, but they tend to want to have their shields up. Which is good
Yeah,
for
so
us.
focus fire on them first, bring them down, and then sweep the rest.
Yeah, but they might catch on to that sooner or later.
How it
But
works.
yeah, one thing I noticed on tabletop you were saying about Marine players is when an Eldar player takes their Eldar skills to Marines and then plays the Marines like they would Eldar, they sweep. You know, it's all these little toys that they cannot get as Eldar, like, you know, those little Ving weapons that they get that add Mastercrafted effectively, and bullshit like that
I'm
for
actually more
2-3
worried about the
points.
orcs right now. If you think about the guild battles, the hardships the orcs are enduring right now, and when they get buffed, I mean, think about it. If they get more
You can
wag
see it.
into them and they are faster than us, it's gonna be hell, man. And then they
Yeah,
get good melee.
But they'll
Good
only be
lord,
faster than us in the war, hopefully.
it would be quite fun to face the orcs then. I think difficult probably.
I was looking at forums today, and someone on Space Marine discussion came with the idea that bolters are too weak, that they need to be buffed. There was an orc guy. He was like, "Are you fucking serious? Is this really happening?"
Yeah. Yeah, but there's always some guys. Like there are chaos players that want chaos to be buffed as well.
I don't think so.
Alright, I'm gonna go AFK for a while.
He's
Yeah,
in
I'll be back.
game somewhere.
Yeah, it says he's in the game.
User left
I'm
your
gonna
channel.
ask him.
User
Okay.
joined your channel.
Alright, brother.
Alrighty, I just got into the game. I would have been in faster, but a friend of mine was, yeah, having issues and being bitchy at me. Sure, you know how that is. I really want some help, but I'm going to be a bitch to you to try and discourage you from it.
Yeah, Colrundle said that he's not playing at the moment. Yeah.
We got that Russian kid who's in our guild. Did we send an invite to him?
So in Grand Battle, are there any extra vehicles or anything in yet? disappointing.
I wish we could like you take enemy vehicles. That'd be cool.
So the simplest thing for them to put in would be the fire prism, because it's just on a Falcon hull. It's just a new turret.
I would
What
love
class
to
is that
steal
for?
those.
The fire prism is an Eldar tank. It has a
Oh,
yeah. True. So they're yeah. As I thought, they're probably going to save it till the Land Raider comes in, which gives a viable target to the fire prism. Yeah, considering we haven't got a lance in the game yet. I'm thinking I have to have the scroll up and down thing to change the firing mode of the prism, because of its 3 different blasts. Well, 3 different firing modes rather. 2 blasts and the kill everything strength 9 lance.
Agionar, who are you in game? What's your
Just
name?
Aglanor. Yeah.
You have that when we play as well. That's your character's name.
I just made sure to match it up on both, yeah.
All right.
I guess I could see Loyalist Marines maybe late.
Yeah.
No, I'm still in it, but I'm probably gonna drop out soon.
And no, the Orcs are the extremely tough ones. Well, Orcs and Marines should have the same amount of health, but different amounts of armor.
Yeah, that makes sense. But maybe the Marines could get something like showing their, because they have some of the best weaponry. Is that right? At least compared to Orcs and Chaos.
Well, Chaos mostly gets what normal Marines get, but with a Daemon stuck in it or something. You know, instead of...
I haven't read the lore too much, but isn't Chaos like 10,000 years behind the normal Space Marines?
No, they've just been fighting for 10,000 years because time goes weirdly in the Eye of Terror.
Ah, yeah.
And
I
the
thought it
Imperium
sort
is...
of went into the warp and then came out
And the
10,000
Imperium
years
in
later.
10,000 years has actually gone backwards anyway. They're dystopian in the extreme.
I'm just sitting here loading screen. And, like it says it's loading, so I'll probably time out.
You know,
Yeah, let's wait for him.
innovation in the Imperium is literally heresy. So,
But
Well, if
don't
y'all
they
are
have
on the
this
hub,
Adeptus Mechanicus or something like that?
yeah, they do it by vote. They don't understand half of what they make. They just know the rituals to make it and keep doing them.
Oh, I thought they were sort of innovative as well.
No, innovation is heresy.
All right.
You know, if you make a new version of the Lemon Russ, it better either do something really awesome or, you know, you might just find yourself killed for it.
It is a little bit strange that there are like tanks so far into the future. Like if you would imagine a future battlefield, I would like imagine like a lot of tiny mini drones that's like a nanometer long and then shoots death beams that kills anyone.
So in other words, you're talking Tau.
Yeah, but I mean, let's fill the sky with millions and millions and millions of them.
So in other words, Tau.
Yeah, okay, sure.
And Necrons to some extent with those fucking
Hey,
scarab swarms.
Zero, it won't let me join the war party. Try sending me another invite. Yeah, it says I can't join this invite at this time. That's weird.
Guys, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Good night.
Have a good one.
Thanks for
Bye
the
now,
game,
man.
guys. It was fun.
Yeah, it was.
You too, man.
User disconnected from your channel.
So what's the story with the Founders Rogue Trader store? The stuff that you've had to register to your character online? Is that all just being refunded, or, you know?
Me neither.
In terms of service that required them to do something?
Yeah, me
Again?
too.
Yeah, same.
Same.
Ah, yeah, they probably are. Let's see.
I want to get off and see if the patch took the download.
There was an extra thing last night about the upcoming patch, but it didn't say when, where, how.
I don't see a patch initiated.
No, there's not one initiated, but there was an extra thing saying that they're going to be putting the patch in. So before they open up.